I want to echo some of the questions that you've been asked already. What did you do? You took on an incumbent who had been reelected, had served a couple of terms. The county was in fairly decent shape. What did you do to win this election? Because you won convincingly.
Well, I tell you what, we walked every neighborhood and we passed out cards. And I told people my background. I told them, I ran on a business background and just met people and talked to them, and they really appreciate that. This is Texas, and if you don't ask them for their vote, I don't think you get their vote. So I asked for their vote, and it paid off.
Darrell, you mentioned that there were a lot of people who simply, I guess, have been soured on politics.
They have, yeah.
Over the last decade or so. How do you get those people to come out and vote when they're just, they've decided, I'm not going to do it?
Well, I tell you what I did. I had a phone bank going too, that I called everybody that in the county that was a registered voter that did not vote in a previous primary. These are kind of disenfranchised voters, so I wanted to kind of, spur them to get out and vote. And I think we saw that because this is a heavy turnout, and I just wanted everybody to know that they have a voice in government. And if politicians, I don't care at what level, I'm not saying anybody did a bad job, but people are just dissatisfied with the way government is running right now. So
So what do you do between now and November? Because you've got to gear up and do this all over again.
Right.
With the Democratic
First,
calendar.
I'm going to take a little vacation. Then I'm going to I continue to go to the meetings like I have been, the Commissioners Court meetings, stay abreast of all of the, what they're doing. So if I win in November, then I can, just come in and sit down and I'll know what's going on. So I want to be well informed and not have any kind of a gap in there between, the old guy that going out and the new guy coming
Right.
in.
So now that this is over, it's all said and done. Are you going to get a chance to meet with Andy and kind of put all this behind you guys?
Well, he came over and congratulated me, and he didn't say anything about that. It certainly would be good to do that. I think, a turnover. I know that they were telling about a commissioner that had lost a race. Well, he didn't lose it. He was just getting out of office, and he took the new commissioner and drove him around all over, showing him what was going on and kind of introduced him. And that way, I think that would be the best thing for the county. I have the best thing for the county at heart, and I think Andy does too. So, it would be the best thing for the county if he would do that.
I think that would be a good thing for not just this election, but any election in general.
That's true.